Hello and welcome to the Turlock Indoor Soccer Arena for tonight's MASL matchup between the Turlock Express and the visiting Tacoma Stars. As some of the pregame pageantry gets wrapped up here, we'll give you guys the starting lineups, or the lineups here for the home Turlock Express. Goalkeeping with number 1 is Edgar Martinez. Playing forward, number 2, Joaquin Raya. Playing forward as well with the forward line of Arturo Pulido, Adrian Gutierrez, and Jorge Carmona. Martin Arista playing as a middle, Adrian Pulido playing as a defenseman, Carlos Manso as another forward for the Express, Ivan Rios, Douglas Lima, Matt Max, and Omar Tapia wrapping up the lineup for the Express. And for the Tacoma Stars, a shakeup in the lineup today with the addition of number 82, Jonathan Greenfield, and also the addition of number 21, Adam West. And here we go. All is set to start up this MASL matchup between the Tacoma Stars and the Turlock Express. Tacoma will start off with the lineup of number 10, Pereira, number 23, Cox, another new addition, Rafael Cox, number 80, Da Silva, number 2, Chase Hansen, and number 17, Joey Jurston. The Express will come up with the lineup of number 14, Arista, number 15, Pulido, number 58, Tapia, number 17, Manso, and number 10, Gutierrez. And with their goalkeepers, number 20, Sanaldo for Tacoma, and number 1, Martinez for the Express. And here we go. Tacoma with the ball. Tacoma plays with number 23, Cox. Cox with the ball, gives it to Da Silva. Da Silva last game had a complete control on the back end for them. Now Cox gives it to Pereira, number 10. Good shielding off, and now Cox has a shot on goal, and a shot is deflected away by Martinez. Good keeping there by Martinez. And now Tacoma back with possession of the ball. They play it back with their goalkeeper. Their goalkeeper is going to up this and put it right into the middle of the field. And now Pereira has it for Tacoma. He shoots, and another save by Martinez. Wonderful goalkeeping here by Martinez in the first couple of minutes. And now Tacoma with the ball, but now they lose possession, and Pulido, number 15, has the ball for the Express. Pulido still with the ball. He needs to get rid of this. Try to find somebody, and he finds number 10, Gutierrez. Gutierrez with the ball. He's going to find somebody. He finds Manso. Manso with the perfectly good run right here, but it's shielded off by Da Silva. Da Silva plays it back to the goalkeeper, Sanaldo. Sanaldo plays it to number 2, Hansen plays it back to the goalkeeper. Beautiful keep away, much like it was in the other matchup that just happened a couple of weeks ago between the Express and the Stars. And now the goalkeeper has it. He plays it with number 16, but he cannot control the pass, and Gutierrez has the ball for the Express with number 30, Douglas. Douglas has the ball. Douglas still with the ball. Another addition. He would have been off for a couple of weeks dealing with an injury, it seemed. And now he's back into the lineup and back playing for the Express. He plays it with Carmona. Carmona plays it with Martinez. Martinez has the ball. He's going to give it away. He gives it to number 20, Estrada. Estrada has the ball, and he turns it over. And now Pulido tries to get possession back for the Express. Good defense here by Douglas to get the ball back, and Estrada can't handle the pass. Tacoma now with possession and the ball, looking for somebody. Good pressure here up front by the Express. Douglas with the steal. He's going to shoot this, and he scores! Goal on the play there by number 30, Douglas Lima. Douglas with the shot. First of all, great defending there by Douglas. Was able to be sneaky enough to get that steal on the back end, gets the steal, shoots it. He takes it to the left-hand side of the post, and nothing that the goalkeeper, number 20, Sanaldo, could do for the Tacoma Stars. And the Express get off to an early lead, something they weren't able to do in the first matchup a couple of weeks ago. They get off to an early lead, 1-0. Let's see if they can build on this. Number 14, McCluskey has the ball. He plays it to Da Silva. Da Silva gives it back to McCluskey. McCluskey gives it to the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper with the ball looking for somebody to pass it to. Cannot find anybody. Good defense there by Arista. Now the Express have numbers. The Express gives it to Pulido. Gives it to Arista. He's going to show. He should have shot that first time, but he couldn't. He's going to give it to Tapia, but instead he decides to play it all the way back to Gutierrez. Gutierrez has the ball still with the ball and with control for the Express, trying to shake off one defender. Instead he gives it away to Tapia. Tapia gives it right back to him, and they're going to try to set back up and try to get a line change. Arista gets a line change for the Express, and that gets Rios into the mix for the Express. Martinez has the ball, and he's going to play it to Adrian Pulido, but good deflection there by number 17. Pulido still with the ball. He's going to give it to Rios, but he cannot get the ball. He can't handle it, and it squirts away into the wall. He shoots, and it's deflected away by the Tacoma Stars. Shoots again, and it's deflected again. Beautiful sequence of defending and goalkeeping there by the Tacoma Stars. And now Tacoma with the ball, and they have control of it. They play it with number 17. Number 17 has the ball, and he's going to play it to Pereira. Pereira has the ball. He's going to shoot, and it goes wide. Almost unstoppable shot. All that Martinez could do was look at it. And now Gutierrez on the counter for the Express. Gutierrez has one. Too many defenders on him. He plays it back to Max. Max has somebody wide open on the other side of the flank, but he cannot get it to him. Number 25 has it for number 25. Ramos has the ball. He's going to give it away to number 20. He's going to shoot. It's centering pass. Pereira's going to try to shoot, and it gets deflected by the Express. Another deflection, and now Gutierrez just ups and throws that away. He finds Tapia. Tapia's trying to give it to Estrada. Estrada still with possession. He has it. He takes off the goalkeeper. Oh, and the pass was given, but he could not finish it. Beautiful two-man game by number 20, Estrada, and number 17, Manso. They almost had the connection, but the shot went up. He sent it a little bit behind him, and the Express, instead of doubling up the lead, maintained the 1-0 lead. Good pressure again here by Douglas. Fast and furious here, a couple of minutes for the Express. Sanaldo has the ball. Sanaldo has it, trying to stop the rhythm of the game. Oh, and it's bounced off the ref! And a crazy sequence again almost led to another goal for the Express. And now Tacoma with the ball, trying to kill the rhythm of this little shift here by the Express. They're trying to kill all the momentum they can, see what they can do. Pulido now has the ball as the Express get a line change. The Express get the line change, and then he has Douglas. Douglas has the ball. He starts to shake off one defender, but cannot. Caramona's trailing him, trying to get the ball back, but now he can't get it. Pulido, Adrian has the ball. He's going to shoot it, but now, oh, man, bad turnover, and now they have a 2-on-1. Pereira's going to shoot this. He's going to blast it. Oh, he shoots, and he scores! Goal on the play by number 10, Pereira. We called it. As soon as he got that ball, you knew he was going to try to blast that in. We knew he was going to try to blast that in, and another goal there by Pereira. Beautiful piece of work right there on the offensive end by Tacoma. Pereira held the ball, got people to commit to him. Then the run started coming in. Defenders had to choose between staying on him or committing to the runners. They committed to the runners, gave him that little bit of space, and with a shot like Pereira's, you only need a little bit of space. He was able to bang that in, and it's 1-1. All tied 1-1 between Tacoma and Turlock. Foul on the play there, and it'll be Express ball. Gutierrez tries to deflect it away. Another deflection there by number 19, Antonic. Antonic with the deflection, and now the Express have the ball again with Gutierrez. Gutierrez has the ball, and he gives it to Tapia. Tapia with the ball, and he has possession. He gives it to Gutierrez. Gutierrez being pressured by Antonic, number 19, but now he finds Rios. Rios gives it all the way back to the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper's going to find somebody. He's going to find Carmona, number 12. Oh, and he tried to give the dummy pass there to Tapia, but Tapia could not read the play. Now Rios steals away the ball, and he's going to have Carmona. Carmona on the other side. He needs to find somebody to give this pass to. He finds Rios. Rios off the wall. He goes to centering pass, and it goes, and it's going to go in, and he scores! Hold on. The goal will stand. And it's a goal by number 58, Tapia, off a beautiful play from Rios. Rios just played it off the wall, gave the centering pass. All that confusion led to all kinds of craziness for Tacoma. Tacoma did not know who to defend, and they left. It looked like it was number 28, Rios, who got the first deflection, and then number 58, Tapia, was able to put it in after the deflection, and now it's 2-1. High-scoring affair here in the first couple of minutes between the Express and Tacoma. And now Tacoma with the ball looking to equalize. And now Rios with good piece of defending. Pereira with another shot, and it's deflected away by Pulido. And now number 23 has the ball. Number 23, Rafael Cox, gives it back to Da Silva. Da Silva, Pablo has the ball. Number 80, Pablo with the ball. He gives it back to number 17. Number 17 gives it back to number 12. Excuse me, number 2, Hansen. Hansen has the ball, and he gives it to Da Silva. Da Silva gives it back to Hansen. Hansen looking for somebody to pass it to. He finds Da Silva. Da Silva looking to generate offense here for Tacoma. Cannot find anybody. He finds Pereira. Pereira gives it over here to Cox. Cox throws it, but it's deflected away by Pulido. Cox is going to be able to get a shot at this, but instead he decides to play it back, keep possession, keep it calm, keeping it steady, keeps it right to the middle to Pereira. Good target play here by Pereira. Pereira still with the ball. Pereira still with the ball. Gives it to Cox. Cox shoots, and it goes wide. Almost hit the bar, but instead Tacoma gets possession right back with Da Silva. Da Silva plays it back to the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper with the ball. The goalkeeper tries to give it to somebody else. Finds Pereira on the left-hand side all the way through the wall. Good battle here between Pulido and Pereira. Pereira wins that. He tries to deflect it away to number 16. He cannot handle the pass, so he's going to play it all the way back to number 4, Peterson. Troy Peterson with the ball. He's going to give it to number 21, West. West has the ball, gives it to Pereira. Pereira gives it to number 16, back to Pereira. Pereira's going to shake off one defender, shakes off 2. What a beautiful goal there by Pereira. Wow. Shook off 2 defenders, made it look too easy. Beautiful play there by number 10, Nick Pereira. Beautiful play. Just showing all the skill, showing beautiful piece of work there on the right-hand side there by Pereira. Shook off 2 defenders, was able to shake them off, and then defeat the goalkeeper. As the goalkeeper dove down to give up, he just flicked it right over him. Beautiful play there by Pereira. And now Gutierrez has the ball for the Express. 2-2 with 8 minutes remaining in the quarter. 8 minutes remaining in the corner. It's tied up 2-2. Martinez has the ball, and he gives it to Gutierrez. Gutierrez with the ball, looking for the goalkeeper. He's going to find Martinez. Martinez is going to push up in the pocket, push up all the way to his own line. Now he's going to try to find the wall past the Tapia, but that will go up into the netting, and it will be a free kick, or a goal kick, excuse me, for the Tacoma Stars. Tacoma has the ball. They're going to play it with Da Silva. Pablo has the ball. He plays it to the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper gives it to Ramos, number 25. For a moment, I thought it was Ross. I thought it was. He shoots, and the shot goes away, and now Derek Johnson could not handle that pass, and it'll be an officials timeout. Officials timeout with 7:32 remaining in the first quarter, and the score all tied up. Action-packed, 2-2. Meant to say that Ramos, I thought got Ramos and Cox confused there for a second. Same jersey, number 25. One of them is wearing number 23, and the other one's wearing number 25. The Turlock Express would like to thank Miter USA for providing today's match ball. Miter, founded in Huddersfield, England, is among the world's oldest sporting good brands, starting production in 1817. Miter is a proud partner of Major Arena Soccer League, providing arena-specific match balls for both MASL and MASL2. MASL TV. You are watching the MASL on MASL TV, the streaming home of the MASL. Tune in each week for live action replays and highlights from your favorite teams. Get the latest news on MASL and your favorite teams. Make sure you are following MASL Soccer on Facebook and Instagram, and MASL Arena on Twitter. Coming out of the timeout as we try to reset that for you. One goal from Douglas and the other goal from Tapia. And the goals for Tacoma were both by Pereira. So that puts it at 2-2. All tied up here with 7:32 remaining in the quarter. And here we go. The Express moving the ball with Martinez. Martinez has the ball and he gives it to Gutierrez. Gutierrez with the ball is going to pass it, looking for somebody to pass it to, trying to shake off number 19, Antonik, but he cannot do it. Instead, he's going to give it to Douglas. Douglas shoots it off the wall, and it lands right into Rios' feet, but he can't do anything with it. And now number 25 has the ball for Tacoma. Ramos, number 25, Ramos looking for somebody to pass the ball to. He's going to find number 23, Cox. He finds, and he finds number 3, Cates. Corey Cates. He's going to find Cates. And now he gives it to number 16, Cariel. Cariel gives it to Da Silva. Da Silva has the ball. He's looking for somebody, and he finds Pereira. Pereira being shielded and defended by Arturo Pulido. And it looks like it's almost a single coverage, like a one-on-one there. Pulido's just going to try to stick on Pereira the entire time that he's on that shift. So let's see how that works out. Here we go with Pulido and Pereira going one-on-one again. Good shield off there and good work there by double team for Rios. Rios with a good double team, and now Adrian Pulido has the ball for the Express. Body work there, and it's almost a little bit too much, and the referee calls a foul on number 2, Chase Hansen. And the Express will have the ball with Arturo Pulido moving the ball from right to left. From left to right, excuse me. And now Pulido's going to try to shoot it up and try to find Adrian Pulido, and that ball goes up into the netting, and it will be Turlock Express free kick in the right-hand side. The Express will take this free kick. They'll have Pulido on the back end, and it looks like number 58, Tapia. 58, Tapia will be taking it. Pulido will be on his backside, and then Gutierrez will be on the back end. Coach Hands are asking for maybe a play within the week that they worked on here. They're asking for something. They're asking for some movement. So here we go. Carmona, 3 guys really stuck together here for the Express to see what they do with it. Gutierrez shoots, and it's deflected away. Putting his body on the line was Chase Hansen. Beautiful block there by him. And now Adrian Pulido has the ball for the Express, but beautiful defense by Pereira. Now Pereira's got numbers on the back end. He's got number 16, Cariel, running on the other side, but he cannot see him because he's being guarded by number 15 and number 20. Beautiful defending by Pulido and Estrada, but a foul is called on the play. Foul is called on the play there on Pereira by number 20. It looked like number 20 for the Express, Jose Estrada. So now Estrada, after the foul, he'll get on the wall, and it will be Tapia and Estrada on the wall for this free kick for Tacoma. Tacoma looking for something also. They're looking to set something up. Watch out for Pereira on the back end. They're going to throw it up, and he's going to throw it to Cariel, and a save there by Martinez. Beautiful save there by Martinez off the bounce, and now he finds Carmona on the back end. Carmona's going to shoot it off the wall, but could not read the wall right, and the wall plays a trick on him, and he did not get that ball to the center like he wanted to. Instead, it squirts into the hands of the goalkeeper. Now Tacoma with the ball. Tacoma still with the ball. They play it with the goalkeeper, number 20, Sanaldo. Sanaldo with the ball still gives it to number 21, West. West with the ball looking for somebody to pass it to. That ball's going to go into the netting or out of bounds. And instead, it hits the post, and it should have gone out of bounds, but the referees don't call anything. So now Tacoma still with possession of the ball with number 21, West. Ramos is asking for the ball. Ramos is asking for the ball still. Ramos is going to go through the other side. He shakes off one defender. Cannot shake off Gutierrez. And it'll be a goalkeeper's ball for the Express as the Express is going to line change now. And they're going to get in with number 26, Brandilla. Brandilla's going to... it was Arista. Arista trying to fight over McCluskey, but he cannot find him. Number 19, Antonek with the ball, and he's going to give it to Ramos. Ramos is going to try to shake him off, but instead he passes it to Sanaldo, the goalkeeper. McCluskey with a bunch of open space here down the middle. Instead he gives it to Ramos. Ramos with the ball. Ramos still with the ball. Now Da Silva making a run. Watch out for Da Silva. Da Silva has the ball, and now here comes Tacoma. Tacoma plays it back with McCluskey. McCluskey's looking for somebody to pass it to. He's going to find Cox, number 23. 23, Cox plays it down the middle to Pereira. Pereira loses it. But Brandilla cannot get there, and now McCluskey has the ball again for Tacoma. Tacoma with the ball, and with Pablo Da Silva. Da Silva has the ball. He plays it to Pereira. Good dummy pass by Pereira, but it's to no avail. The Express play good defense, and they're able to clear that away. And now Pulido trying to shake off Cox, but he cannot. Good body work there by Cox to shield off Pulido. Pereira now has the ball. Pereira still with the ball, looking for somebody to deflect the ball off to. He finds Da Silva. Da Silva has the ball. Pereira looking for a foul, but nothing was called. He plays it back to number 14, McCluskey. McCluskey has the ball. He's going to play it back to Sanaldo. Sanaldo with the ball. He plays it back to McCluskey. McCluskey with the ball, trying to kill the rhythm as the Tacoma Stars get a line change. Sanaldo with the ball, looking for somebody to pass it to. He's going to find Pereira. Pereira, oh, beautiful pass it by Ramos, and the shot goes wide, and it almost goes through the legs of Martinez, but it doesn't. And now Ramos with the ball once again. Ramos still with the ball. Ramos continues to have possession. He's going to give it to Hansen. Hansen's going to try to take a crack at this, but instead he plays it back to Da Silva. The pass is bad, and now Tacoma's just content with resetting everything. 3:35 remaining in the first period, and the score 2-2, all tied up between Tacoma and the Express. Hansen with the ball. He plays it back to number 16. Number 16 for Tacoma Plays it back to Sanaldo, the goalkeeper. Sanaldo still with the ball. He plays it to number 3, turnover. Oh, and now Arista has the ball for the Express. Arista being pressured by number 16, and now he gives it to Gutierrez, and now he's being pressured by Pereira. Pereira pressuring Gutierrez still, and now he's going to just leave the ball there to Martinez. Martinez pushes up all the way up in the pocket, looking for somebody to pass it to. Still looking for somebody. He's going to leave it there for Gutierrez. Gutierrez, good chase down there by Gutierrez to be able. He's going to find somebody down the middle. And a good centering passer by Gutierrez to try to find Rios, but it's cleared away by number 25 of Tacoma, Michael Ramos. And now here we go. Gutierrez with Gutierrez with the top of the key free kick for the Express. He's going to have Tapia to his left-hand side. He's going to have Rios to the right. He's going to shoot this Pulido, but Pulido whiffs on the shot, and it goes up and into the stands. And it'll be a free kick it'll be a goalkeeper's ball for the Tacoma Stars. It'll be a free kick for Tacoma. And now they're looking for somebody up top. They're looking for Antony, number 19. And he was able to almost get that into the goal. But instead, good defending there by Rios. Rios now flicks it away, and it lands on Johnson's feet for Tacoma. Tacoma play with the goalkeeper. Now he plays it back with number 3, Kelts tries to play it off. Oh, and is that not a foul? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes. Has to be. Corey Cates felt the pressure. From the Express. He tried to play it back to the goalkeeper, Sanaldo. Sanaldo had no choice but to grab it with his hands. It was either grab it with his hands or let a goal squirt in. He grabs it with his hands. It'll be a free kick opportunity. And watch out for a timeout here. It looks like the Express are going to signal a timeout to try to get one of these plays. There we go, yeah. You could almost feel it. Coach Hanser was asking for a timeout the entire time. They're going to try to come up with a play here on the board. We'll see what the Express come up with after the break. 2-2 as they try to gain the goal advantage here. The Turlock Express would like to thank its sponsors, Pacific Elements, Waterford Irrigation, and Smith Chevrolet and Cadillac. Coming out of the timeout, the Express will come out with a lineup of Douglas, number 9 Pulido, number 15 Pulido, Adrian Pulido, number 10 Gutierrez, and number 58 Tapia. During the timeout, you could sense that the Express on the drawing board, you could sense that they're probably going to try to do some backdoor action, maybe try to catch them on a little fake run, have that fake run, let the defense commit to somebody, and then find somebody on the other end. But we'll see what happens here. It looks like Pulido might get the ball. I think Pulido's probably going to try to get the ball here on the right-hand side, number 9, but we'll see what happens. And here we go, Pulido. Beautiful play there off the wall, but Douglas wasn't ready. And now Ramos has the ball. And good battle here between Ramos and Gutierrez. Beautiful play there by Gutierrez. And now Pulido has the ball. And now beautiful defending to flick it away. And foul on the play there Foul was committed on number 15, Adrian Pulido. As the Express were unable to take advantage of that free kick they had. Now McCluskey and Ramos directing. A heady play there by Michael Ramos. Did not was standing right there by the door. I don't know if that's an infraction or not, but standing right there by the door, not allowing some Express players to get through on the line change, and that kind of scrambled the Express. I think they got a sideline warning out of that, so we'll see what happens there. And now back to the action as Sanaldo gives it to Cox. Cox gives it to McCluskey. McCluskey has the ball. McCluskey skill with possession. He gives it to Da Silva. Da Silva plays it to Pereira. Pereira's going to try to flick pass, but instead he plays it back up front to the line change and to number 2, Hansen. Hansen has the ball and he plays it to Da Silva. Da Silva still with the brains of the operation here for Tacoma, filtering passes, directing traffic, doing all that kind of different stuff. Good job here by Cox as well to get that line change. And now Da Silva is going to try to give it to Pereira, but it's stolen away by Douglas. Douglas has the speed right here on the left-hand side. He's going to try to hit it off the wall, but good tracking there by Da Silva and Pereira. And now Pereira has the ball in a one-on-one situation, but there's way too many bodies. Not going to be able to fight them all off. And now number 20, Estrada has the ball. He's going to give it to Carbona. Carbona gives it to Gutierrez. Gutierrez has the ball. Gutierrez tries to shake off somebody with 55 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Tapia gives the ball to Martinez. Martinez with the ball. Martinez gives it to Tapia. Tapia with the ball. Tapia gives it back to Martinez. The goalkeeper gives it to Pulido. Pulido with the ball. And as Coach Hanser tells the entire team, he's telling them that there's 30 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. And now Arista gives it back to Martinez. Looks like the Express are content with keeping possession for these next 30 seconds and going into the intermission. All tied up at 2. Raya loses the ball there for the Express with Jurston. Jurston, good shift there by Jurston to get that ball for the Express. And now here we go. Antonik, number 19, was trying to steal the ball, but Tapia with a good tracking. And now Tapia's just going to kill the rhythm, and they're going to run out the clock here. I think both teams are more than content with going with a 2-2 tie going into the next period. And that's how it's going to be, 2-2, all tied up, 2-2. And all tied up here between the Tacoma Stars and the Turlock Express. And as we reset it all for you here, 2-2, all tied up between the Express and the Stars. The Express will come out with a lineup of 14, Arista, 10, Gutierrez, 17, Manso, 58, Tapia, and number 15, Adrian Pulido. And Tacoma will come out with a lineup of Ramos, Peterson, Antonik, Cox, and last but not least, Pablo Da Silva. Shout out to everybody that came out tonight to support the Express. And here we go. Moving it from right to left is going to be the Express. And they play it back with Martinez. Martinez has the ball, looking for the goalkeeper, looking for somebody, and he finds Manso. Good flick pass there. Good run there by Pulido, but he could not get to it. He's going to find somebody else, but instead the goalkeeper takes it away. Da Silva deep into his own territory, deep into the attacking set piece, and the shot by Pereira goes wide. And now Tapia will try to calm things down. Sloppy there, a couple of seconds there for the Express. Gutierrez with the ball. He's going to find Manso, and he tries to give that. Arista. Beautiful centering header there by Arista, but to no avail. And now Max will have the ball for the Express. Max with the ball, and he plays it to number 14, Arista. Arista plays it off the wall. Mad scramble here. Arista comes out with it. Martinez with the ball. He gives it to Gutierrez. Gutierrez, and now they got numbers. They got numbers. They got to be able to find somebody here. 14, Arista trying to shake off one. Shakes off one. Almost does two, but instead, good defending there by Ramos. Oh, and a foul on the play there by Ramos, number 25 on Arista. And it'll be a free kick for the Turlock Express. And Tapia, number 58, is going to take it. Tapia, number 58, is going to take the shot, or he's going to give the pass here on the free kick for the Express. Tapia sets, shoots, and it all beautiful save there by Sanado, the goalkeeper. It almost went between his legs, and now Manso tries to get the ball back for the Express. Instead, it's Arista. Arista with the ball, looking for somebody to pass it to, and he's going to pass it all the way back to the goalkeeper, Martinez. Martinez has the ball. He's going to wait for the line change for the Express with Arturo Pulido. Pulido with the ball. He's going to play it back to Martinez. Martinez with the ball. Still with the ball, holding on to it. He's going to find Carmona. Carmona was looking for Max. Beautiful body work there by Max to keep possession. Douglas has the ball. Douglas with possession. He's going to find Pulido on the left-hand side. Pulido's going to find Rios. Rios with the ball. Rios, beautiful work, beautiful shift, beautiful quarter there by Rios of the Express in that first period. Let's see if he can build from that. And now Martinez has the ball, looking for somebody off the wall, and he's finding that Rios, and that goes into the wall, and it will be the goalkeeper's ball, number 20, Sanaldo. Sanaldo will have the ball from hailing from Brazil. Great goalkeeping there by Sanaldo. Sanaldo, good goalkeeping on both ends, really, by Martinez and Sanaldo. And now here comes Tacoma with the ball. Tacoma gives it to number 14, McCluskey. Gives it back to Cariel. Cariel with the ball, looking for somebody to pass it to, and he finds Sanaldo. Sanaldo gives it back to number 3, Cakes. Gives it to Cariel. Cariel looking for somebody deep, and he cannot find him. But instead he finds, it looks like it was number 14, McCluskey. Number 19, Antonic. Antonic with the ball. He plays it back to the goalkeeper. He plays it back to Sanaldo. Sanaldo, good passer, but number 17, Jurston, could not handle that. So now, and a foul on the play there by number 9, Derek Johnson. Foul on the play there by Derek Johnson on number 12, Carmona, and it will be Turlock Express ball right in the middle of the field. It's deflected away as they were looking for Tapia. Tapia still battling for it there in the corner against McCluskey, and a foul on the play by Tapia on McCluskey, and it will be Tacoma ball. It will be Tacoma ball with McCluskey. McCluskey gives it back to number 3. Number 3 is just going to try to send this away, and he gives it to Antonic. Somehow he finds Antonic. Jurston asking for a right jab in the middle of the field, but he cannot find him, and now the Express have numbers on the turnover. Pulido needs to shoot this. Pulido shoots, and it's goal! Goal! On the play there. Own goal. Own goal on the play there. Number 14, McCluskey, with the own goal, but the credit will go to Pulido on the shot. Pulido shot it. It looked like McCluskey wasn't really paying attention to it. And now it's 3-2 in favor of the Turlock Express. Good pressure here. Good up pressure here by the Express again. Coach Haynes are asking for the defense now to step up. The defense has to step up. And what was that? Looked like they called the foul on Douglas, number 30, on the offensive end. It looked like he was holding on or grasping. to one of the Tacoma players, and now Pereira with the ball for Tacoma. Tacoma with the ball. Look at this. He's just going to back them up. He's too big. He's too big for anybody on the Express to try to take one-on-one in the shot, and another save by Martinez. Pereira's just getting shots whenever he wants, just at will. And now here we go with number 26. He gives it to Douglas. Douglas has the ball. Douglas with the ball. Douglas with the ball, looking for somebody to pass it to. And holding, yes. If they're going to call it, they need to call that both ways. Holding there by number 2, Chase Hansen on Douglas, number 30. And now Gutierrez will have the ball for the Express. He's trying to find number 26. Number 26. Luis Brambila. Brambila with a good run, and now, West almost gives that away. And now Raya, good piece of defending there by Raya to make him go off his line. Raya tries to shake off one. Beautiful play there and the shot goes wide, and he could not finish that. A beautiful save by Pereira. Now Tapia's one-on-one. Tapia's going to be able to shoot this. He shoots, and it's deflected away by number 21, West. Crazy back and forth here. Pereira had made a beauty of a pass, took off 2 defenders, looked unstoppable, looked like an animal going through the Express defense like a hot knife through butter. Gave it away. It looked like to number 23 Cox, or was it Ramos? One of the two. They could not handle the pass. They shot it wide, and they could not score. And then on the back end, Tapia had a one-on-one, and he couldn't convert. So instead of it being 3-3 or 4-2, 4-2, 3-2, whatever it was going to be, the score stays the same, and now the Express have the ball with Tapia. Tapia has the ball, and he's going to give it back to Pulido. Adrian has the ball. Adrian still with the ball. Adrian still has possession of the ball. Plays it to Tapia. Tapia with the ball, and now he's going to try to give it away, and he finds Gutierrez. Gutierrez tries to find somebody else, but he cannot find anybody. Gutierrez has it to Tapia. Tapia has the ball. Tapia with the ball. Tapia still trying to pass it to somebody, but he cannot find anybody. He finds Manso. Manso looking for Adrian Pulido. Adrian Pulido being guarded by number 21, West. Adam West. And now Douglas. Douglas has the ball. He gives it to Gutierrez. Gutierrez turns it over. And beautiful piece of defending there by Manso to keep possession. He had to go quickly from offense to defense and get that ball right back. Adrian Gutierrez going to shoot this. And Manso almost had beautiful goalkeeping there by Sanaldo. Everybody thought that the rebound was coming. He was sure-handed, and that ball stuck to him like if he had stick him in his hands. Beautiful goalkeeping, and now West has the ball for Tacoma. Gutierrez just throws that up, and it's going to be a 3-line pass or a 3-line violation against the Express, and it will be Tacoma ball. And a blue card. A blue card for some extracurricular activity. Blue card given to number 21, Adam West. Blue card given to number 21, Adam West. Blue card given to number 21, Adam West, for some extracurricular stuff after the whistle. It looked like he maybe threw an elbow, threw something at Douglas, maybe an elbow, maybe a little cheap shot there. Cost him 2 minutes in the box. It's going to cost him 2 minutes in the box. It's going to cost him 2 minutes in the box, and it will be. So the Express need to get ready to go quickly from defense to offense, because right after this, they're going to go on the offensive side here on the power play. The power play unit is Gutierrez, Douglas, 28, Rios. Oh, beautiful piece. And now Gutierrez, and now they're going to set up the power play. They're going to calm it down. They're going to have it and give it to Gutierrez. It's Gutierrez, Adrian Pulido, Douglas, Tapia, and Carmona on the power play for the Express. Tapia has the ball. Moves it from left to right, gives it to Douglas. Douglas has the ball, gives it to Gutierrez. Gutierrez gives it to Tapia. Tapia gives it to Carmona. Carmona with the centering pass, and it's deflected away by Peterson. Peterson has the ball, and he just flicks it away, and now Gutierrez has the ball right back for the Express. He shoots, and it's the save, and it lands right back into Sanaldo's hands. And now he's going to clear it away in the Ottoman rush here with Ramos, number 25 for Tacoma. But beautiful defending there by Gutierrez for the Express. The Express will set back the power play with Tapia. Tapia, number 58 with the ball. He's going to give it to Carmona, but Carmona's all by himself on the left. He's going to give it to Gutierrez, back to the center, back to Douglas, number 30. Douglas with the ball. Gutierrez can't handle that pass, and now they're going to pressure up with Ramos. Ramos with the ball. Gutierrez with the ball. He gives it to Tapia. Tapia gives it to Carmona. Carmona back to Tapia. Tapia with the ball. He slips on the ball. Horrible power play so far by the Express. Now Douglas tries to shake off one defender. Cannot. Gives it to Gutierrez at the center. Nothing happening for the Express here. Nothing being generated. He finds Tapia on the back, and he shoots, and the shot goes wide. And now Douglas has the ball and needs to center this. He shoots, and the shot hits the crossbar. And now Douglas with the ball again for Tapia. Tapia has the ball. He tried to give it to Pulido right in the center. Instead, gives it to nobody, and now he finds Gutierrez. Gutierrez has Tapia with 15 seconds remaining on the power play. Gutierrez should shoot this. He needs to shoot this on his body. McCluskey, number 14, putting his body on the line, diving after the ball, and it goes up into the netting, and it will be Express ball with 9 seconds left on the power play. Gutierrez with the ball, looking for somebody off the wall. Oh, he almost found Tapia. Now the odd man rush, and now he's gone. Ramos is gone, and now it's a one-on-one against the goalkeeper. He's going to take him once, twice, and a save by Martinez on the odd man rush. Beautiful save there by Martinez to save a sure-handed goal. Ramos was one-on-one with the goalkeeper, and Martinez never gave up on the jukes, never fell for the jukes, and was able to save it and keep the Express lead at 1. And after that frantic pace of play, it's an official's timeout. Or excuse me. Yes, so giving me a minute to catch my breath there. With 7:25 in the second quarter, the Express up 3-2 after that own goal by number 14, McCluskey. And after that frantic pace in the last sequence, 3-2 in favor of the Turlock Express. Don't forget to follow the Turlock Express on social media. Follow them on Instagram at Turlock Express FC. The official MASL podcast. The MASL now has a podcast. Join host Craig Elston as he talks to players, officials, and coaches from across the league and takes you behind the scenes of the MASL. Check out MASLsoccer.com to listen to past episodes and subscribe to the official MASL podcast. Kick this. Outside of being on the team, the best way to know what's happening on the MASL is to tune into Kick This every weekend. Soccer Sam discusses the ins and outs of all MASL action. Find Kick This every Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern on iHeartRadio. Coming out of the timeout, it'll be Tacoma ball with number 9, Derek Johnson with the ball. He's going to take the free kick, and he also has Jurston, number 17. Jurston's going to take the shot. He plays it off the wall, but it's deflected away by the Express, and now the Express have numbers looking for Tapia. Number 58, Tapia with the ball, looking for somebody, finds somebody, cannot find anybody, and that's deflected away by Johnson. It'll be Turlock Express ball with 7:14 remaining in the second period. Martinez has the ball, and he's going to give it to Gutierrez. Bad pass there by Gutierrez. Let's see if the Express can get possession again, and they will. It looks like they will. With Manso. Manso has the ball, looking for somebody to pass it to. Still looking for somebody. Manso with the ball. He plays it back to the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper with the ball is looking for somebody deep. Instead, he finds the scene above Tacoma, and now Pereira's going to find it all by himself. He shoots, and the shot goes up and wide. And now Hansen has the ball. Centering pass, but it's deflected away by Adrian Pulido, and it'll be a free kick. After that foul on Adrian Pulido, free kick for the Turlock Express. And now Martinez throws it all the way up, and Da Silva will have the ball. smartly flicks it with his head to the goalkeeper, and grab it with his hands. And now Sonaldo is going to try to get rid of this. He finds number 10, Pereira. Pereira being guarded by Pulido. Pulido tries to flick it away, but now Cates has it. Cates has it for Tacoma. He's going to try to play it, but good way to hedge there by number 15, Pulido. Beautiful job of hedging, and now he gets the ball back, and now he gives it to Arturo Pulido. Arturo gives it to Tapia. Tapia gives it back to Arturo Pulido. Arturo Pulido with the ball, trying to create something for the Express. He's going to find Carmona. Carmona tried the centering pass, but good defense there by Tacoma. Tacoma tried the dummy wall pass right there by Cox, but to no avail. And now Pulido will have it, and now he's just going to send that up, looking for Tapia. Cannot find him. Mad scramble here, and it looks like it's going to be Max and Antonik fighting for it, and it goes up into the netting. And it goes up into the netting, and it'll be Tacoma ball. Tacoma ball here on the side. Number 16, Cadilla's going to give it to Peterson, and he shoots it, and it goes wide, and now Antonik has the ball, and now he loses it to Carmona. Carmona with the ball. He's going to play it to the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper almost loses possession. Wow. Antonik almost gets that back for Tacoma, and now Tapia by himself. He's too alone, but he shakes off one defender, shakes off two. Now he should have passed that to Rios. He had Rios wide open on the other side, but he couldn't get it to him. And now Antonik's going to have Cadiel here on the other side against Max. Beautiful piece of defending there by Max to keep the ball away from Tacoma. And now the Express with the ball. Gadiel shoots with the centering pass, and it goes wide. Pulido with the nutmeg, but he couldn't get it all the way through. And now Rios and Pulido fighting with it, fighting for it against number 3, Cates. And it'll be a foul on the play by number 28, Rios. And Tacoma will have possession of the ball. Cates, number 3, with the ball. He's going to find somebody to pass it to. Finds number 25, Rios. Rios with the ball. Looking for somebody else. Looking for Peterson, number 4. Number 4 plays it back to the goalkeeper, who plays it back to Cates. Cates has it. He's going to find McCluskey all by himself. McCluskey's going to send it to the middle. And it goes up and wide. And now Derek Johnson has the ball for Tacoma. Tacoma plays it all the way back with Cates. Cates, number 3, with the ball. With possession, with control for Tacoma. Trailing 3-2 with 4:30 remaining in the second period. De Silva's by himself. He tries the one-timer, and it's saved by Martinez. De Silva had a breakaway opportunity, a point-blank shot against the goalkeeper. A beautiful goalkeeping there by Martinez to keep that goal away for Tacoma. And now Da Silva's going to get the ball right dab in the middle of the field again. Right dab in the center. Looking for somebody to pass it to. He finds McCluskey, number 14. Being pressured there by number 30, Douglas. Douglas finds somebody in the middle, and he finds Da Silva. And it's shot, and it's deflected away by Pulido. Pulido, good flick there by Carmona. But now Pereira's going to clean it up for Tacoma. Tacoma has the ball. Being pressured. McCluskey, number 14, being pressured. Now he gives it to Johnson. Johnson has a ton of space here on the left-hand side, but it's closed up by Carmona. Carmona closing up all the space, but now a run here by Johnson opens it up once again. He shoots, and the shot goes wide. And now Da Silva has it, being pressured by Douglas, so all he can do is play it back to the goalkeeper, Sonaldo. Sonaldo gives it to Hansen, number 2. Number 2, Hansen plays it back to number 17, Jersten. Jersten with the ball. He plays it all the way up to Cox. Cox with the ball. Cox has the ball. He's going to not play it to anybody because Pulido plays it really well and defends him and gets the ball right back for the Express. But now he loses it. And now Rios ends up with the ball. Tries to shake off 1, maybe 2, maybe 3, maybe 4, maybe 5. And he loses possession, and Da Silva has the ball. And now he plays it back to number 25, Ramos. Ramos finds number 2, Hansen. Hansen should shoot this. He's going to try to shoot, and instead Ramos is going to take a shot. It's going to be Hansen. Nobody wants to shoot this for Tacoma. For God's sake, somebody shoot this. And Ramos finally shoots, and it goal on the play by number 25, Michael Ramos. After all that indecision, number 25, Ramos, finally gets the ball, shoots it. Too many bodies in the way for Martinez to do anything about it. Way too many bodies there for him to be able to see that shot. Ramos blasted it one time. Blasted it off that one-timer. Martinez never had an opportunity to get that one. It's 3-3 with 3:07 remaining in the half. And Now it looks like Tacoma's gaining steam. And now they have Cariel. Cariel plays it to the center. Oh, beautiful track back there by number 20, Estrada. Estrada, if he doesn't get that track back, that's for sure another goal for Tacoma. And now Tacoma with the ball, it hits the side. It hits the side wall. And now Anthony goes over here by himself. And he's going to play it back to number 21, Adam West. Adam West with the ball. He's going to play it back to Jerston, number 17. Jerston tries to shake off Gutierrez. He almost does. He plays it off the wall. But beautiful defending and a beautiful heads-up play there by Estrada to get that ball away from Tacoma. And now West will have the ball for Tacoma. He's going to play it back to Peterson. Peterson, number 4, with the ball. He's going to still have possession. Still looking for somebody. Still have possession. Still have possession. Still have possession. Now he's going to play it to Sanaldo, the goalkeeper. Sanaldo's going to play it all the way up to Pereira. Pereira one-on-one. This is a dangerous situation here for the Express. He's going to shoot it off the wall. And now Ramos has it. Ramos again. This could be a second one in a row. Oh, he tried to get too fancy there on the play. And now Tapia has it. Tapia loses possession. But all the danger's gone away now for Tacoma. And now Pereira has it. Speaking of dangerous, Pereira has the ball right back, and he gives it to McCluskey, number 14, who gives it to West. Beautiful ball movement here by Tacoma, but it's stopped there by Estrada. Estrada tries to flick it away, and he cannot. And now West has possession back for Tacoma. Good pressure there by Tapia to stop all the momentum that they had to string along those passes. They're able to stop that because of Tapia. Now Pereira, number 10, with the ball. Beautiful flicking pass by West. He tries to find somebody on second post. Tries to find Cariel streaking on the back end, but he could not find him. And now here comes the Express. Another lost possession. And now West is going to shoot this. And a save by Martinez. Beautiful goalkeeping there by Martinez. And now Tapia deflects this away. Tapia deflects this away, and it's going to be a free kick for the Tacoma Stars. Ramos with the ball. Ramos has the ball for Tacoma. Tacoma with the ball. Tacoma with a lot more shots on goal than the Express right now. So leading that category now, Pereira has the ball. He's going to pass it to Cariel, number 16. Number 16, Cariel plays it to number 21, Adam West. Adam West shoots, and it's deflected away by Martinez. And now that's all. No call on the play, and Martinez is able to get that back. And now Pulido on the run. Pulido needs to one-time this. He doesn't have enough time. Oh, and a foul on the play there by number 15, Pulido. Controversial call there. It looked like nothing was happening, and McCluskey just took a dive, and the referee's bid on it. And it'll be Tacoma ball with about 35 seconds remaining. 35 seconds remaining. The Express cannot afford to give up a cheap goal here. And it looks like they won't. It looks like Martinez will keep the ball. He will give it to Arista. Arista's going to keep possession. Play it to number 10, Gutierrez. Gutierrez plays it to Arista. Arista should play this back. Instead, he plays it to the middle. Very dangerous. He plays it right here to Gutierrez. Gutierrez. And it's deflected away by Pereira. They just need to get this away from their own end. They need to get this away. And a foul. Careless turnover and a careless foul. Here by number 14, Martin Arista. And watch out here for the timeout. They're probably going to call a timeout here and try to set something up. They're probably going to call a timeout, but it looks like they're going to try to run it straight with 4.2 seconds remaining. Dangerous free kick here for Tacoma. He plays it up to Jerston. Jerston shakes off one. Oh, beautiful piece of defending, and we will go into the half. All tied up 3-3. 3-3, 3-3, 3-3, 3-3, 3-3. All tied up between the Express and the Stars, Tacoma and Turlock. All tied up 3 apiece going into halftime. We'll see what adjustments Coach Hansor makes. We'll see what happens here in the remaining 2 periods that we have here for you. But as of right now, it's all knotted up at 3 between the Express and the Stars. And as we get ready here for the start of the second half, the Express will come out with a lineup of Tapia, Manso, Gutierrez, 15 Adrian Pulido, and 14 Martin Arista. Tacoma will come out with Cox de Silva, number 82 Greenfield, Pereira, and number 2 Hansen. De Silva shoots, and then the shot goes wide. And now De Silva has the ball back with number 82 Greenfield. Greenfield has the ball, and he plays it back to the goalkeeper, number 20, Sanaldo. Sanaldo has the ball, and he gives it to Greenfield. Greenfield asking for patience, asking for calm. And he shoots it to centering pass, and it goes right there to number 17, Christian. Christian pays it to Kyrell. Kyrell shoots, and the shot goes up and wide, and it goes right into the wall. And now the Express will probably get the ball back here with Manso. Manso trying to shake off Pablo de Silva. Cannot shake him off. And now Peterson has the ball for Tacoma. Tacoma looking for somebody to pass it to. Good defending there, though, by the Express. And the Express will have the ball back with number 15, Adrian Pulido. Pulido with the ball, asking for calm, asking for patience, asking everybody to hold steady. He's going to give it back to Martinez. Martinez has the ball for the Express. Edgar Martinez has the ball for the Express. Edgar Martinez gives it back to Adrian Pulido. Adrian Pulido has the ball being pressured by number 16, Kyrell. But now Martinez finds Rios. Rios, but instead he finds Douglas. Douglas with the ball. Douglas with the ball. Douglas with the ball. Douglas with the ball. He's going to shoot it. Instead, he decides to pause it. Gives it to Raya. Raya gives it to Pulido. Pulido gives it right back to Raya. Raya with the ball. Gives it to Pulido. Pulido again with the ball. With possession, he gives it back to Martinez. Martinez still with the ball. Martinez still looking for somebody. Martinez shoots it up to the wall. And he's going to try to find Carmona. Carmona, nothing, no call on the play. And now Pereira's going to have the ball. And it's taken away by Rios. Rios has Carmona. Carmona one times it, and it goes wide. And a beautiful save there by number 20, Sanaldo. Sanaldo has the ball. And now Ramos on a breakaway. Ramos on a breakaway. He's got this. He's going to shoot it, and it goes wide, and he misses. Ramos had the ball by himself. Had a beautiful opportunity, and he missed it. He had to. Beautiful piece of defending, though, also by Edgar Martinez. But now he looks to be. Oh, no, it looks like it's going to be. It looks like they're gonna give the ball to Tacoma off the free kick, and now Pereira's gonna shoot. Da Silva shoots, and he scores. Beautiful play there. They caught the Express sleeping. Should have been an easy one to guard, but they weren't ready for it. Beautiful way to notice there by Pereira to just give that ball quickly to Da Silva. Da Silva just shoots that, puts it in the upper corner, upper 90, and nothing Martinez could do. And now it's 4-3. 4-3 in favor of Tacoma, and now you know how dangerous they can be when they have possession, when they have a lead. They don't look to score after this. They look to just keep possession and just drain out the clock. And they do a really, really good job of that. So the Express are going to have to mount something here to try to come up with the equalizer. And it looks like they have something brewing here with the free kick. They have Adrian Pulido and number 26, Brambilla. Brambilla's going to let Adrian Pulido take this. Pulido's going to go up with it, and it goes up, and it goes close, and it goes in, it scores! And a goal on the play. Beautiful play there by the Express. Goal on the play by number 20, Estrada, assisted by number 26. Or excuse me, assisted by number 20, Estrada, and goal by number 26. Goal on the play by number 26, Brandilla in his Express debut, assisted by number 20, Estrada. Pulido threw up that pass up in the air. It stayed in the air for, it looked like 30 minutes. Oh, and here's a turnover. Horrible turnover here. And now they're going to play it back to Pereira. Beautiful track back there by Manso. and the Express almost give away a cheap one, and now Douglas is off to the races. As we were describing that goal to you, it went up into the wall, landed right into Estrada. Estrada played the centering header, and it kind of confused Tacoma as to what to do with the ball. They didn't know what to do with it, and they were trying to get a slide tackle or a sliding goal violation there on the Express, but nothing happened. And so Brandillo gets the goal there for the Express, and they tie it up just as quick, 4-4, back and forth action again. And now here we go with Arista with the ball for the Express. Arista with the ball, he plays it to Manso. Manso with the ball, but he loses it to West, and a foul on the play there by number 21, Adam West. And it will be Turlock Express ball with Gutierrez. And here we go with Martinez and the ball for the Express. Martinez has the ball and he was looking for Tapia, but it's deflected away by Ramos. Ramos has the ball and he gives it to West. West gives it all to try and look for Ramos. Ramos' speed giving the Express a ton of trouble here on the back end. And now Max with the ball. And now, and a foul on the play. And Max is lucky to not get a blue card there for that infraction. And now Cox will take this free kick. Instead, he makes the run. He's going to leave it for Ramos. Ramos looking for somebody, but it's stolen away by Gutierrez. And now the Express have numbers. Oh, now Tacoma has numbers after that steal. Herrera's looking for somebody. Tries to shake off too. Oh, beautiful nutmeg, but he cannot get there. And not take it away from Tapia. Tapia with the wide open, and now the Express have number 3 now too. Tapia with the ball. Trying to shake off somebody, but a bad pass. And now Caramona's going to have to play this back if the Express want to keep possession. Adrian Pulido, good body work there. Good shielding off, and he's going to get the ball to Arturo. Arturo Pulido with the ball. Plays it to number 58, Tapia. Tapia, good. And now Pulido one-times it. And it goes up into the netting after the save by the goalkeeper, number 20, Sanaldo. Pulido's going to one-time this. And it goes up into the netting because it's deflected away by number 4, Troy Peterson. Play there by Peterson to save a sure-handed one-on-one opportunity for the Express. And now here we go. He could go with Pulido. Pulido sends it to the other side. To the other Pulido. And that shot almost goes in off the deflection. And a holding call there by number 28, Rios, on number 16, Kyrell, excuse me, Kyrell. And now number 4, Peterson, will have the ball. And he gives it to number 19, Antonic. Antonic gives it to Da Silva. Da Silva gives it to Greenfield. Greenfield, number 82, with possession and the ball. He's going to give it away and find number 4, Peterson. Peterson with the ball. Gives it to Greenfield. Greenfield looking for somebody, and he finds Antonic, number 19. Number 19 shoots it. He tries to give it to Kyrell. Kyrell has the ball, and he gives it back to McCluskey. McCluskey has the ball, and he gives it to Da Silva. Da Silva gives it back to McCluskey. McCluskey has a bunch of space on the other side. He's going to shoot that, but it's deflected away by the Express. And now Da Silva with another shot. Kyrell with an opportunity. But now he's going to try to play this back all the way back, and he gives it to McCluskey. McCluskey with the ball. McCluskey down the middle, down the pipe, gives it to Antonic. Antonic gives it to Kyrell. Kyrell still with the ball. He plays it to Greenfield, number 82. 82, Greenfield with the ball. Da Silva is going to try to get a line change for Tacoma, and they do, and they have Pereira now, number 10, in the game. He gives it to number 17, and almost a handball. A handball and a shootout. And a handball is called, and what's going to be the call here? Is it going to be a penalty? Is it going to be a shootout? Or are they going to get the 2-minute power play? And it looks like they're going to get that 2-minute power play, and it's going to be an interference call on number 15, Arturo Pulido. Excuse me, Adrian Pulido. Number 15, Adrian Pulido. He's going to get the 2-minute infraction of the 2-minute time in the box for interference. Pereira is going to take this and watch out for this missile that this guy could launch from here. Pereira's going to give it away. Beautiful dummy pass, and West almost had that opportunity. But now This is going to be the important part for the Express, trying to get this power play kill. It's going to be Carmona, Manso, Arista, and Rios for the Express. All the speed they got to try to make up that ground for the missing guy. They're going to have they have Jurstin, Da Silva, Pereira, West, and Ramos. There, and the shot goes up, and it looked like it hit the crossbar. Oh. And it looked like Carmona was going to try to get the odd man rush, but he wasn't able to get it. And now Da Silva has the ball back for Tacoma. Number 17, Jurstin with the ball. He's going to give it to Pereira. Pereira playing at the top of the key, usually where he's not used to playing, but with a more creative role here during the power play. He's going to give it to Pereira. Pereira still with the ball, killing all the rhythm, making the Express work, having them sway from left to right and right to left. And now Ramos with the ball. Ramos trying to make up for those 2 missed goal opportunities that he had earlier in the period. Gives it to Da Silva. Da Silva's going to give it to Jurstin, and that shot goes wide. Ramos with another opportunity, and he needs to get that, and he shoots, and he scores! And like we said, this game has a weird way of giving you revenge on it, and that's how it works. Ramos missed 2 breakaway opportunities earlier. He gets this one. Goal on the play by number 25, Michael Ramos, and it's 5-4 in favor of the Tacoma Stars. And out of this timeout, giving you the game reset. 4 goals for the Express. 1 on his debut by Luis Brambilla, and 1 goal by Arturo Pulido, 1 by Douglas Lima, and 1 by Omar Tapia. For the Tacoma Stars, 2 goals by Michael Ramos, 2 goals by Nick Pereira, and 1 by Pablo Da Silva. Here as we reset it for you, 4-5 in favor of the Tacoma Stars, and we'll see what happens here. Let's see how the Express come out of this timeout. They just relinquished the lead, gave up a cheap one, gave up the tie. But we'll see what you got. But we'll see what's going to end up happening here with the Express. The Express will come out with a lineup of Carmona, 26, Brambilla, Douglas, Brambilla, Gutierrez, and number 2, Raya, and number 20, Estrada. Tacoma will come out with Antonic, West, Greenfield, Hansen, and Johnson. And here we go. Now Gutierrez with the ball, and now Greenfield with the ball. He's going to shoot this one time. Good run there, but even better tracking back by Gutierrez. Beautiful defending there by Estrada. Now he's going to try to flick this away, and he does. And now Douglas gets to the ball before Greenfield. Douglas still has the ball. He's going to try to play it off, and Douglas needed to get rid of that and play it up to the top. Now Johnson has a good opportunity for Tacoma, but it goes wide, and good goalkeeping there by Gutierrez, and now Estrada with the ball for the Express. Gutierrez has numbers. He needs to find Membria on the other side. He needs to find Brandilla on the other side. And And now Brandilla has the ball for the Express. And now Hansen has the ball for Tacoma. Hansen plays it to Jurston. Jurston has the ball. He's looking for somebody to pass it to. He's going to find Pereira. And now beautiful by Pulido. Pulido and the Express have numbers. Pulido shakes off one, shakes off two. And now he's going to play it all the way back to Adrian Pulido so he doesn't lose possession. Martinez has the ball for the Express. He gives it to Arista. Martin Arista with the ball. Martin Arista, good wall pass there from Martinez to Arista. And Arista has the burners. He's going to turn him on. He's going to try to shake off two, but he cannot. Scuffle there in the middle. And now Manto comes out with the ball. Pulido needs to shoot this, but he won't. And now he's going to shoot it, and it goes, and it hits the side. And it almost goes in. Pulido with a good opportunity there off the shot. And now Adrian Pulido now with the ball again, looking for somebody. He's going to find Arturo Pulido. Arturo Pulido with the ball. He's going to play it to Tapia. Tapia with the ball. Omar Tapia. Omar Tapia with the ball. Tapia with the ball. Gives it to Adrian Pulido. Pulido with the ball. He gives it to Tapia. Tapia gives it to Gutierrez. Gutierrez, he should shoot this. He's going to shoot it. And it goes right into the head of number 2, Hansen. Hansen gets it deflected away, and now Gutierrez back with possession for the Express. Shakes off Pereira, one defender, and a foul on the play. He nudged him, and then he tried to pull Gutierrez. Foul on the play by number 10, Nick Pereira. Tapia with the ball, and he plays it to Gutierrez. Gutierrez plays it to Arista. Arista can't handle the pass. He's going to play it back to the goalkeeper, Martinez. Martinez with the ball. Martinez still with possession. Martinez gives it to Gutierrez. Gutierrez gives it to Pulido. Pulido still with the ball. Pulido still with the ball. Pulido still with the ball. Pulido has the ball, looking for somebody to pass it to. He's looking for somebody. Still looking for somebody. And it's a foul on the play. And now the Express will have a dangerous free kick on the offensive side. Express will have the ball. And Pulido will have the ball. Adrian Pulido. Adrian Pulido will have the ball for the Express. And here we go. Off the free kick. He's looking for Tapia maybe on the top of the key. He's going to play it off the wall. Arista has a shot at it, but it's deflected away by Ramos, number 25. And now the Express have the ball again with number 58, Omar Tapia. Tapia has the ball, and he gives it to Pulido. Pulido with the ball. Still looking for somebody. Pulido shakes off one defender, shakes off two. Places it to the top of the key to Max. Max has the ball. He's going to find Manso, but instead it's deflected away, and now Manso has to get on the defensive side. Hansen, good pressure there by Carmona, and a foul on the play there by number 12, Carmona, on number 2, Hansen. And a blue card given to Carmona because of that foul. Carmona will go to the box. Tripping is the call, and it will be a 2-minute power play. And again, the Express cannot afford to trail this team. They did it last time, and they were not able to mount a comeback. This is a key stage of the match here for the Express as they try to get the power kill unit with Arista, Rios, Manso, and number 15, Adrian Pulido. Da Silva with the ball. He gives it to number 17. He plays it back to Adam West. Adam West gives it to Jurston, number 17. He plays it to Da Silva. Da Silva plays it back to number 17. He's going to try to shoot this, but instead he's going to play it to Pereira. Pereira tries to shake off one defender. Instead he tries to find Ramos, but Ramos shoots it up into the netting, and it will be Express ball. And Douglas needs to get rid of this, and quick. And Douglas, and no foul call on the play there. It looked like there was going to be an interference call, but nothing was called. And now the Tacoma Stars will set up the power play once again. They will set it up again with the usual suspects, Da Silva and Pereira. Pereira with the ball. He's going to give it to Ramos, looking for somebody. He tries that centering pass right through the middle, and it lands right under Da Silva's feet. Da Silva gives it to Jurston, number 17, who's going to give it to Adam West. Jurston, number 17, getting inching closer and closer and closer, almost being dared to shoot it. And now Manso, now here comes the odd man rush for the Express. And the Express had numbers. Nobody was going to catch Arista if that pass goes through. Pereira growing frustrated, so now he's going to direct traffic with Adam West. Adam West gives it back to Da Silva. Da Silva shoots, and then he tried it. with the top of his foot, and now the odd man rush for the Express. Oh. Arista needed to hold that ball just a little bit longer. Good power kill here by the Express. But they need to hold off for the last 30 seconds. 30 seconds remaining in the power play. And now here comes Da Silva. Da Silva comes, and they're looking for Pulido. Pulido still looking. They're looking for West. Good defense here by Pulido. Pulido, get this away from somebody. And now it's cleared away. Beautiful defending here so far by the Express. Just the number 17 shoots, and it goes up into the netting. And it looks like the Express are going to survive this power play. With a beautiful power kill by that unit. And remember this, if the Express come back to win this, they were able to hold off the power play of Tacoma, not allow a goal. Remember that one. Remember this power kill, power play kill if the Express come back and make something of this game. Here comes Tacoma, though, still looking for the attack. And now Pereira, you can't give Pereira this much space. He's going to play it all the way back as they were trying to reset the line. He gives it to number 4, Peterson. Peterson with the ball. He's going to look for number 82. Number 82, Greenfield. Greenfield has the ball. He's going to play it back to number 3. Number 3, Cates with the ball. Cates with the ball. Plays it to Peterson. Plays it to Pereira, who plays it to Kyrell. Kyrell shoots it, but it's deflected away by Martinez. And now Pereira in a dangerous position here. He's going to shoot this. Shoots it, and it's deflected away, and a header. And now it's deflected away as a last defender. Beautiful play there by Adrian Pulido to save that away. To save that away and keep the lead of Tacoma only to 1 instead of 2. And now here comes Tacoma with the free kick opportunity. Greenfield looking for somebody. He's probably going to find Pereira, number 10. Finds Pereira, and Pereira plays it back to Greenfield. Greenfield plays it to Pereira, being guarded by number 20, Estrada. Estrada, good defending there on Pereira, and he makes him play it all the way back to Greenfield. Greenfield plays it back to the goalkeeper, number 20, Sanaldo. Sanaldo with the ball, and he plays it to number 4, Peterson. Peterson with the ball, and now he's going to give it all the way back to the goalkeeper with about 2:15 remaining in the period. Pereira with the ball. Pereira still with the ball. Good defending there by... And a play there by Adrian Gutierrez. Kiko with the foul on the play there. And Tacoma will have the ball with the free kick on the left-hand side. Looking for Da Silva. They were looking for that same play they had scored on, but it's beautifully defended by the Express that time. Now here we go with Sanaldo. Sanaldo with the ball, looking for somebody to pass it to, and he finds number 4, Peterson. Peterson finds Da Silva. Da Silva gives it back to Peterson. Peterson's looking for the goalkeeper. He finds him. Sanaldo with the good pass to Da Silva. Da Silva gives it to Peterson. Peterson back to Da Silva. Da Silva gives it to Pereira. Pereira with the ball, not being guarded by anybody. Court hands are asking for somebody, pleading, begging for somebody to guard Pereira, number 10. And now look at all this open space that they're going to have with Kyrell. Kyrell's going to give it to Pereira. Pereira's going to look for somebody down the middle, but he cannot find him because it's deflected away by Pulido. Pulido goes up into the wall, and now Kyrell will have the ball for Tacoma. Tacoma just suffocating the life out of this period. Making the Express work to get the ball back, making them work so hard. You can tell the Express players are exhausted going into this last minute. And now he gives it to McCluskey. McCluskey, and now it's taken away by Tapia. Tapia gives it to Max. Beautiful shift there. And now gives it to Pulido. Pulido has the ball. He's going to give it to Max. Max has the ball. Max grabs the ball and he gives it to Douglas. Douglas can't handle the pass. He was looking up before he even got possession of it. And now with 49 seconds remaining, and now with 45 seconds remaining, here we go with Tacoma with the ball again with Sanaldo. Sanaldo gives it to Ramos, who gives it to McCluskey. A bunch of open space for Johnson, and they have a 3-on-1. He's going to find Ramos. He shoots, and the shot goes wide. And now Johnson gives it to McCluskey. McCluskey has the ball. He's going to shoot it. It goes off of Carmona's feet and into the wall. Beautiful two-man defending here by number 26, Brandia. And now Douglas is off to the races. And no foul call on the play. And the goalkeeper will have it. McCluskey, number 14, with the ball. He's going to give it to nobody. And now the Express with the ball back. Now Adam West. And foul on the play. What's going to be the foul? What's going to be the call? The call is a foul on the play by number 26, Luis Brandia, on number 21, Adam West. Here we go. McCluskey with a shot. But instead he passes it back to Ramos. Ramos more than content to play this all the way back. And the clock will bleed out. And we will go into the fourth and final quarter. The Express down 1 goal. Looking for another home victory. But they're going to have to mount a comeback. 4-5 in favor of Tacoma. Heading into the fourth and final quarter. And now here we go with the fourth and final quarter. The Express will start out with a lineup of Manso, Douglas, Raya, and Gutierrez, and Martin Arista. Tacoma will start off with number 17, number 23, Cox, number 19, Antonic, number 2, Hansen, and number 3, Cates. And here we go. Will the Express be able to mount a comeback and get another home victory, or will the story repeat itself in Tacoma, walk away from Turlock with another victory? Here we go. Martinez with the ball. Tries to find Douglas. Douglas with the ball, still looking for somebody. Plays it off the wall. And a good run there by Carmona looking for somebody. Raya. And now Cox, number 23, with the ball. Cox plays it all the way back to Corey Cates. Corey Cates has the ball, and he gives it to Hansen. Hansen with the ball. And he gives it to Kyrell. Kyrell has the ball. Kyrell still with the ball. Shakes off one defender, tries to shake off two, but he cannot do it. And now Da Silva plays it all the way back to the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper with the ball. He plays it to Da Silva. Da Silva keeps going. Da Silva has Ramos wide open. He gives it to Pereira. Pereira tried to one time, but it's deflected away by Gutierrez. And now here we go. Douglas is off to the races. Beautiful defending there by Douglas. Understood that he wasn't going to be able to get around Pereira, so instead he deflected it. He flicked it all the way up, and instead of so they would not be caught short-handed. And now here we go with Peterson, for Tacoma. Tacoma with the ball with Da Silva. Da Silva has the ball, and he plays it to Ramos. Ramos, number 25, he plays it to Pereira. Pereira has the ball, gives it to Ramos. He shoots, and he scores. Goal on the play by number 25, Michael Ramos. And for the twos that he's missed, he has a hat trick on the night. That is 3 goals for Michael Ramos, assisted by number 10, Nick Pereira. Beautiful two-man game there by Tacoma. They were able to get that, and here we go. With a 2-goal lead, Tacoma's a very dangerous team, and the Express are going to go all out looking, first of all, for this first goal, but they're going to pressure up. And now here we go, the Express with Arista. Arista has the speed. He's going to shake off 2 defenders, shake off 2, and he finds Tapia on the other side. Arturo Pulido with the ball. Arturo Pulido with the ball for the Express, looking for somebody to pass it to. He's going to try to find Carmona. Cannot find him. Instead, he gives it to Max. Max gives it back to Pulido. Arturo Pulido has the ball, and he plays it up, but he loses possession to West. West has the ball. West still with possession. West still has the ball. West still trying to find somebody. He tries to find the goalkeeper, Sonaldo. Sonaldo gives it to number 23, Cox. Number 23, Cox with the ball. He gives it to somebody. He gives it to number 82, Greenfield, excuse me. Greenfield plays it up to the goalkeeper, and the goalkeeper cannot handle it. He just flicks it all the way up to West, and West makes 2 Express players and almost gets the ball right back to him to make a beautiful play, but instead he has to play it back to Greenfield. Greenfield plays it to Sonaldo. Sonaldo plays it to McCluskey. McCluskey has the ball. McCluskey on the left-hand side plays it to West. West plays it to the other side, and he finds Antonik. Antonik's just going to keep this away, and this is what we were talking about. Tacoma's just going to be content with playing keep away, making the Express get crazy, run like crazy, and have to chase after the ball. And here we go. And now Hansen has the ball. Hansen has the ball, and he plays it back to Da Silva. Da Silva has the ball, and he's going to give it to Pereira. Pereira, number 10, looking for somebody to pass it to. He's going to find Da Silva. Da Silva with the ball. Da Silva with the ball. He's going to give it to Hansen. Hansen, number 2. He's going to give it to Kyrell, number 16. Kyrell's going to give it back to the goalkeeper, and the goalkeeper will keep it here for a short time being. Pushes up in the pocket. He finds number 10, Pereira. A beautiful piece of defending there by Max to get the possession back for the Express. Max tries to clear it away, but instead it's, Carmona was waiting for the ball. Now Kyrell shakes off one defender, plays it off the wall. And now Martinez tries to clear it up, and he does. And now Tacoma will try to reset. Tacoma with the ball. Tacoma still with the ball, looking for somebody. Finds Da Silva. Da Silva with the ball. Still with the ball. Da Silva still has the ball, looking for somebody to pass it to. He's going to find number 4, Peterson. Peterson with the ball, looking for somebody to pass it to. Now he's going to play it to Da Silva. Da Silva plays it to Pereira. Pereira has the ball, shielding off Max. He's going to try to flick it up, but a good defensive play there by Carmona gets it away from Johnston. Johnson has the ball. He shoots it into the wall, and it goes right back into the feet of Patterson, and Tacoma again with possession. Tacoma again with possession with Johnson. Johnson gives it back to Da Silva. Da Silva, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. That's the game that they're going to play the rest of the way home because they don't need to score anymore. They have a 2-goal lead. Pereira's trying to shake off 1 defender, 2 defenders. He can't shake off Tapia. Tapia tries to flick it up. And now Tacoma asking for hold. Hold on to the ball. Hold on to the ball. Hold on to possession. Hold on to the game. Hold on to the lead. And now here comes Peterson with no rush, and now beautiful goalkeeping, and that's not a foul on the play. No foul was called. And now they're just going to play keep away here with the ball. The Express need to be able to find something. Good pressure here by Tacoma. Tacoma with the ball, still with the ball. And now they're going to find Max. Max, bad pass there by Max. And now Douglas is going to get that ball back, and now they're going to track all the way back with number 3, Cates. Cates with the ball, and he plays it to McCluskey. McCluskey has the ball, and he's going to play it back to Cox. Cox, number 23, plays it all the way up to the goalkeeper. He plays it to Greenfield. Greenfield has the ball. Greenfield has the ball, and he plays to Pereira. Pereira being guarded by Pulido, and he plays it all the way back. Greenfield still with the ball. He's going to play it probably all the way back to the goalkeeper, asking for the line change, so he's going to hold on to possession. Da Silva has the ball, and he's going to play it up to Pereira. Pereira being shoved by number 9, Pulido. Good defense there by Pulido. The track back comes, and beautiful save there by Martinez. Martinez still with the ball, and now the flick back, and now the Express with numbers. He finds Carmona. Carmona needs to shake off 2 defenders. He's able to do it. And the Express get that line change that they so desperately needed, and now Pulido with a bunch of space. He should shoot this. Douglas needs to one-time that. Does not. Instead, he's going to hold possession. He's going to hold possession. Going to hold possession for Martinez. Martinez is going to get the line change for the Express. Set up, and now Gutierrez. Gutierrez has the ball for the Express, looking for somebody. He's going to find the goalkeeper all the way on the back. And now here we go with Martinez. Edgar Martinez with the ball is going to get it again because of Rios. Rios gets it back to Martinez, and now he gives it to Raya. Raya gives it back to Martinez. Martinez with the ball still, with possession. Running out of time here. The clock is bleeding. Tapia, there's no foul called on the play there on that push-off. It looked like there was a push-off there by Da Silva. And now Tacoma will get possession of the ball once again. Tapia with the ball. Tapia still with the ball. Now he's going to play it up to Kyrell. Kyrell has the ball. And now he's going to play it to Jansen. Jansen with the ball. Hansen. Hansen with the ball. Kyrell has the ball. Kyrell has the ball, and he plays it back to Da Silva. Da Silva plays it back to Hansen. Hansen has the ball, and now he's going to play it up, and now it's a turnover. Gutierrez has numbers. He has Pulido, and he shoots, and the shot goes wide by Arista. And now Tapia has the ball. Asking for a line change, but Gutierrez was exhausted to keep that play going. Wasn't able to do it. And now here we go with Antonik. Antonik's going to find Kyrell. A beautiful piece of defending there by Raya. But a foul on the play. Yes, a foul on the play. Or excuse me, a handball. Handball by number 19, Antonik. And it'll be Turlock Express ball with 7:42 remaining in the game. Sloppy pass there, and now Hansen has the ball for Tacoma. He's going to shoot, and a beautiful save by Martinez to keep the game within hand for the Express. And now here we go on the counter. Manso with the ball. Manso needs to play it off the wall, but can't find anybody. Wow, beautiful play there by Manso to keep possession. Beautiful turn by Pulido. He shoots, and the shot is blocked and saved by Sanaldo, the goalkeeper. And now Ramos with the shot, and it's deflected and saved by Martinez. Officials timeout. It looked like it was a timeout express. Timeout Turlock Express there. And here we go. This is where the game within the game starts. How soon will the Express bring out that extra attacker? We know that the extra attacker here is usually Adrian Pulido. They're down 2 goals, 7:12 remaining. Let's see if they're going to try to get that 6th man. And as far as Tacoma's concerned, how do they talk strategy? How do they do strategy going into this part of the game where they know the Express are desperate? They're going to try to either one of 2 things that the Express are going to try to do right now. One will be to high pressure, move up all their lines, go all the way up, or they will bring on that extra attacker and Adrian Pulido, pull out their goalkeeper and have that 6-on-5 advantage. And but it depends. Tacoma, both teams talking about their strategy right now. Let's see what they're going to do with about 7:12 remaining here in the game, and the score 6-4 in favor of Tacoma. And the shot is deflected away. Goal on the play there. Off the free kick, goal on the play there by beautiful shot there. Almost went in by Arista. And now here comes Tacoma with numbers. And now here we go. Tacoma still with the ball, and a foul on the play there by McCluskey on number 58, Tapia. Carmona with the ball. Plays it to Gutierrez. Gutierrez has no one, and he plays it to the goalkeeper. Anthony all by himself on a breakaway. He should shoot as he tries to go up with it, and it's saved by Martinez. And again, the Express are caught flat-footed. And some extracurricular stuff. And we will go 4-on-4 here after extracurricular stuff happening after the play. Some pushing and shoving, some words being exchanged between Kyrell and Pulido. Words being exchanged. Both got blue cards, so we will have 4-on-4 action for the next 2 minutes after this timeout. So because of the foul that Adrian Pulido was in, or the extracurricular stuff and getting that blue card, Martin Arista will step in the extra attacker role for the Express. And it'll be Arista, Douglas, Tapia, Pulido, and Manso. For the Express as they try to cut into the lead here with 5:40 remaining. Tapia has the ball. Tapia finds Douglas, who gives it back to Arista. Arista has the ball. Looking for somebody to pass it to. He finds Tapia. Tapia still with the ball. Still looking for somebody. Still with the ball. Still with possession. And he finds Douglas again. Douglas tries to shake off one defender. Shakes off two. Manso with the scoring opportunity. What a goal! The play off the rebound. What a goal by number 58, Tapia. Beautiful piece of a goal there by Tapia, and the Express get right back into it. 5:22 remaining in the Express are only down 2. Let's see if they can mount this comeback. It'll stay 4-on-4. It'll stay 4-on-4. It'll stay 4-on-4 action here for another minute 24. And the Express are going to press all the way up, and they get Martinez right back on there. Good strategy here by Coach Hansor to get their goalkeeper back in as they have the 4-on-4 action. And now Rios is going to play all the way back to Pulido. And now they're going to get possession and send the goalkeeper right out, and they're going to get Arista right back in. And here we go. Beautiful piece of work here by Coach Hansor to set this up. And now they're going to have a man advantage here with Manso. Manso plays it to Pulido. Pulido plays it to Douglas, and the shot goes wide, and it almost goes in, and the goalkeeper's holding him. Oh, the blue card. Oh. Blue card given on the play on Douglas when it looked like he was being held. It looked like he was the one being held by number 20, Sanaldo. It looked like he was the one that was being held. Controversial call there by the referees here. The call on the play. And just a controversial call there. It looked like it was a for sure. It looked like it was a for sure penalty, or at least a blue card on the goalkeeper for the Stars, Sanaldo. Turns out Douglas is the one. Douglas for the Express ends up getting that blue card. And right when the Express looked like they were mounting a comeback, they get this, and now they got to survive 2 minutes of a 3-on-4, which turns into a 4-on-5 in about 48 seconds. But they got to survive 3 guys on the field for 2 minutes. They got to survive the man advantage for Tacoma, and here we go. Let's see what's going to go down. It's a 4-on-3. Here we go with Pablo da Silva. Da Silva has the ball. It's Carmona, Manso, and Tapia with the ball for. This is too much of a numbers game here. Too much space you're given to Pereira. Too much space right here. Eventually they're going to crack him. Oh, but good job here by Ramos, and even better job by Manso. He plays it back to Da Silva. Da Silva gives it to Pereira. Pereira has it. And he shoots, and it's saved by Martinez. Beautiful save there by Martinez. And now Martinez goes down. Looks to be shaken up on the play. And it looks like they're asking for the athletic trainer. Athletic staff being brought out. Timeout and injury timeout. And now they are going to call. They are going to call the athletic staff out there. It looked like he got shaken up on the play on that save. Looked like number 1, Adrian Martinez, excuse me, Edgar Martinez. Edgar Martinez was shaken up on the play. after making that save, it looked like maybe that shot came on really hard. He was so close to it. The proximity of the shot, it hit his shoulder, and maybe something happened to his shoulder. It looks like to be a shoulder injury as the medical staff look over him. The injury occurs at 4:18 remaining in the game. Still shaken up on the play. Let's hope it was just a little minor thing. Maybe we didn't see it right and he got the wind knocked out of him, but it looked like he is shaking his shoulder there. He gets up. He's up on the play and he looks like he's ready to go, but we'll see what happens. We'll see if he can continue the match. Backing him up is 00 Santos Arteaga, who's had action this year for the Express. So we'll see what happens here. And he looks to be fine on the play. Seems to be doing good. Seems like he's in good spirits and ready to continue this match. He's ready to continue the match with 4:18 remaining in the fourth and final period. And here we go. Martinez directing traffic now for the Express. They're still on the power kill. About to get a player back here in about 20 seconds, but they will be a man down for another minute 29. Da Silva's going to give it to Pereira. He shoots, and it's saved by Martinez. Coming back strong is Martinez, ready to make that save on the floor. Da Silva looking for somebody. Oh, what a goal there. And that's the fourth of the night. The fourth of the night by Michael Ramos. Goal there by Michael Ramos. Assist there by Da Silva, and Ramos bangs it in. Bangs in another one. Earning himself some man of the match honors. Four goals there by him tonight, tallying up to 4. And now as they're trying to sort out what's going to happen, because it was a 4 on. What had happened, it was a 4-on-3 power play. So what happens now? Do they go back to even strength, or do they go 4-on-4 for the next 3 seconds? And now Pulido will come in and it looks like they're going to have 4-on-4 for the next 3 seconds. Looks like we're going to have 4-on-4 for the next 3 seconds, and then Tacoma will jump back in on the power play. And the shot there by Pulido goes wide. And now Saldado will have the ball, and now he's going to give it back to number 3, Kate. Kate gives it to number 2, Hansen. Hansen has the ball, he gives it to Da Silva. Da Silva's looking for Ramos. He's going to find Ramos right on the right-hand side. And he's going to give it to Sanaldo. Sanaldo has the ball, looking for somebody to pass it to. And, beautiful piece of defending there by Pulido to be able to keep that away. He gives it to Arturo Pulido, who loses. Oh, foul on the play and a good call there. Foul on the play, and now Arista and the Express will have the ball and possession. And now Da Silva has the ball, and now Ramos has it. Ramos has it for Tacoma. Tacoma trying to just kill off the time here, trying to stave off the time, up 3 with about 3 minutes remaining. So here we go. Ramos with the ball. Ramos is going to give it to Da Silva. Da Silva and holding call. It looked like there was a little hold there by Arista. And now he's going to give it back to Da Silva. Da Silva will have the ball for Tacoma. Tacoma with the ball. Looking for somebody to pass it. He shoots, and the shot goes wide. And now Pereira has the ball. Pereira has the ball. Pereira still with the ball. Being guarded by Tapia. Tapia shoots. Excuse me. Number 17 for Tacoma shoots it, and that shot goes wide. And now Pereira has the ball. Pereira still with the ball. He gives it to Da Silva. Da Silva, and the power play is over for Tacoma. And now the Express will try to move up with the extra attacker. Now the Express have the ball, and they're going to try to set this up. Here we go. The Express with the ball, looking to give it back to Adrian Pulido. Adrian Pulido with the ball. Adrian Pulido with the ball down the pipe, right in the center of the field with the ball, looking for movement, asking for movement. And he gives it to Martin Arista. Arista has the ball, and he's gonna give it to Tapia. Tapia gives it back to Arista. Arista with the ball. He's gonna give it to Adrian Pulido. Adrian Pulido, Douglas asking for the ball, and now he finally gets it, and he gives it to Arista. Arista with the ball. Can't control it first time, so he has to play it back to the goalkeeper, Adrian Pulido. Pulido has the extra attacker. Pulido still with the ball. Pulido still with the ball. He gives it to Pulido. He shoots, and the shot goes up, and it's saved by Sanaldo, the goalkeeper. Good connection there from Adrian to Arturo. And now here we go. Making it quick. He shoots, and the shot goes wide. And it looked like it went off a player, and another shot. And that Manso shoots, and it's saved by Sanaldo. Sanaldo standing on his head, trying to save it. He was trying to get that foul call, but with no avail. Ramos on the odd man rush. He's going to give it to West. West loses it, and now Manso has it. Manso with a beautiful nutmeg gives it to Douglas. Douglas has numbers if he wants him. He shakes off one. He's off to the races. He's going to shoot. He's going to get it blocked by the goalkeeper. Beautiful goalkeeping there by Sanaldo for the Stars. And now Ramos looking for a finish, and the shot goes wide. And back and forth they go. Douglas now has the ball taken away by Ramos. West with the ball now for Tacoma as we try to catch our breath here. Da Silva with the ball. Frantic last couple of minutes. He's going to shoot it, and it goes wide. And now Pereira's going to try to kill this off for Tacoma. 1 minute remaining here for the Express. And now Manso has the ball, and he's going to give it to Rios. Rios has the ball, and he's going to play it back to Adrian Pulido. 45 seconds remaining. He's going to give it to Douglas. Douglas with the ball, still looking for somebody. Douglas needs to get that pep in his step and get moving a little faster. He's going to give it to Rios. Rios gives it to Tapia, who gives it to Adrian Pulido. Adrian Pulido gives it to Tapia. Tapia with the ball. Tapia still with the ball. Tapia still looking for somebody. Tapia still looking for Adrian Pulido. He finds Adrian Pulido. Pulido gives it to Carmona. Carmona looking for the centering pass, but could not find it. And now it's cleared all the way through, and Pulido's going to chase this one down for the Express. He finds Tapia. Tapia with the ball. Tapia still with the ball, looking for somebody. He looks like he's going to shoot this. Instead, he gives it to Rios. Rios gives it back to Tapia, number 58. Last couple of seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And will this be the last goal of the night? Yes, it will. Goal on the play by number 3, Corey Cates. And Corey Cates wraps up the night for Tacoma. Another successful road win for Tacoma on the hands of the Turlock Express. The Turlock Express with a frantic last couple of minutes to try to make something happen. They weren't able to make anything happen, and the game ends with a final score of 9-5 in favor of the visiting Tacoma Stars. This is a telecast. This telecast on MASL TV was granted by Major Arena Soccer League. Any use or rebroadcast requires the express written consent of MASL. For Gabriel Fuentes and the entire production team, Thank you for watching Turlock Express Soccer. See you next time.